Hi guys, welcome to Exploring Nursing Together. This will be one of the many videos on the endocrine system. In this video, we'll discuss summary of the thyroid gland, and then of course we'll answer questions that will help us in our nursing exams and in the next generation NCLEX in preparation for that. So we'll have like multiple questions to answer after just a brief discussion of the thyroid gland. I am excited for this new phase. As a nursing professor, we are always looking for ways to break down the information to help students to be able to get what they really need. So just stay tuned, and of course we'll go through this series of videos, and hopefully most of your questions will be answered. And the intention is that this will help make your exams easier for you, or help you to be able to critically think through those questions and to be able to get to the right answers. As we know, you know there are so many good answers, but then we're looking for that best answer. So as we go through this series, especially we'll start with the endocrine, then we'll go to the neural system, and hopefully this will be able to help make things easier for you. Thank you. See ya. The endocrine system serves as a cellular communication system within the body, utilizing chemical messages called hormones to transmit information. So whatever information they're transmitting, they are utilizing chemical messengers, and these are called hormones. And then these hormones are now produced in specialized glands. And part of our lecture today, we're going to be focusing on a specific gland. So once they are being produced in specialized glands, and their distribution again occurs throughout the bloodstream. So it's like all of this information is just going into the bloodstream to be distributed. And one such gland responsible for hormone production is the thyroid gland. Our main focus for today is going to be on the thyroid gland. So this is what happens. Once the thyroid gland generates hormones, they release these hormones into the bloodstream to carry out the specific function, a specific function within the body, or to carry out whatever activity the hormone was released for. So as I said earlier, today we will delve into details of the thyroid gland and the role it has to do with the endocrine system. And as I said earlier, these are free lectures. This specifically will help my students. As nursing professors, we are always trying to come up with to generate knowledge to see how we can better help our students to grab the information that we are presenting to them. So this is just an additional resource in addition to your textbook, for you to be able to pass your exams, and of course it's gonna also help with the new generation NCLEX as we're preparing for. So today we'll focus on the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland has a butterfly shape and is located in the neck. It produces three hormones: T3, T4, and calcitonin. These thyroid hormones, they play a crucial role in regulating metabolism, growth, and development, and also various organs of the body. They just helps in the functioning of very different organs in the body. So to bring more light to this, I have a little helper here. She's just gonna read us a short story about the thyroid gland. But before she does that, I want to introduce you to iodine. Okay, so the iodine is used to make these hormones that are produced by the thyroid gland. So I'll have my helper just read us a little story about the thyroid gland.
Once upon a time, in the bustling town of Earthville, there lived a charming little girl named Thyro. Thyro was part of a close-knit community known as the Endotown, where various endocrine glands resided. Thyro's role was vital in keeping the town running smoothly. You see, Thyro was like the town's very own energy manager. Whenever the townspeople needed energy to play, work, or study, Thyroid would spring into action. One sunny morning, the mayor of Healthville, Mr. Pitt, gathered all the glands in the town square to address an important matter. Dear residents, he announced, our beloved town has been feeling a bit sluggish lately, and it's up to Thyro to help us. With a sense of responsibility, Thyro stepped forward, determined to fulfill its duty. Fear not, dear townspeople. I'll do my best to bring back the town's energy and vitality, Thyro explained confidently. To start its mission, Thyro sent out his tiny messengers called hormones into the bloodstream. These hormones traveled throughout the town, spreading the word that it was time to wake up and get moving. They instructed each cell to burn more energy so that the whole town could feel more alive. Thyro also had a special friend named Iodine, who lived nearby in the Sea of Health. Iodine was essential for Thyro's health and happiness. With Iodine's help, Thyro could produce just the right amount of hormones, ensuring that the town's energy levels stayed balanced. But one day, Healthville faced a new challenge. There was either too much or too little iodine in the Sea of Health, and Thyro couldn't function properly. The townspeople felt very hyperactive or exhausted, and it caused confusion and distress. Thyro knew it had to find a solution fast. It rallied the other glands for support, and they devised a plan to bring balance back to the town. Together, they built a special factory to store excess iodine when there was too much in the sea, and when the sea lacked iodine, the factory released just the right amount, ensuring Thyro's stability. With the help of the other glands and their inactive factory, Thyro successfully restored Healthville energy balance. The townspeople were relieved and grateful for Thyro's hard work. From that day on, Thyro became a symbol of harmony and equilibrium in Healthville. The townspeople celebrated Thyro's efforts every year with a grand festival where they danced, sang, and enjoyed each other's company with renewed energy. And so Thyroid, the thyroid gland, taught the people of Healthville the importance of balance and teamwork. It showed them that even the smallest member of the community can play a significant role in bringing vitality and joy to everyone's lives. The tale of Thyroid's charm spread far and wide, inspiring others to cherish the little things that make life wonderful.
Thank you. We need the thyroid gland for energy. So when you think of the word thyroid, I want you to think of metabolism. Metabolism, energy, energy, energy.